Hello, hello, hello. This is episode 3 of Rocky's Rants, and today I watched the fulgore trailer for Killer Instinct. So this whole video, I might add something about another game, just my thoughts real quick, but this whole video is Killer Instinct because holy crap. I just saw the video. I've watched it like 5 times now, and as soon as I'm done making this video, I'm just going to keep watching it. It's so... God, it's so hype. I'm a little disappointed that it's coming out on the 9th, but we have a set date for it coming out. So there's no, oh, it's been delayed. No, it's coming out the 9th of April. So I can look forward to getting him that day. Getting the story mode, getting the rest of the classic costumes. Oh my gosh. The first couple videos had kind of they were kind of weird because I was holding my phone up straight. I didn't realize, oh, it's, you know, it's not going to be widescreen. It's going to look weird. So the first 2 videos kind of look like that. So I fixed that. A friend of mine told me about that. He said, hey, yeah, your video's weird. Yeah, it's weird off the bat, but whatever. Basically, where do I even start? Holy crap. His moveset. We'll just start with his moveset. From the bat, just from the get-go, his invisibility, that people were asking for, oh, is he going to be a move like Reptile, you know, where he's invisible? That's not the case, but he does turn invisible during his teleport. So his whole thing where he like throws his hand up in the air and he's like blue plasma thing and he teleports that way, that's the same, it's the same move and it's done the same way, but he's invisible instead of that blue thing. So that that is amazing looking. Thank you, Double Helix, for that. It's just, his teleport's back. His main charge, like where his opener, where he charges with his hand, that's back. His uppercut is back. If you see where Orchid throws out the cat, he kills the cat with 2 projectiles. He has his friggin' projectiles back. They were pretty adamant on not giving people projectiles in this game, just because, or making it different because every single character had a projectile in KI 1 and 2. So I'm so glad that he got that back. If anyone has a projectile, he needs it because Jago, the most annoying character to play against in ranked, I think. Like, I fucking hate Jagos. Like, I like playing as him. I hate playing against him. I fucking hate it. I don't know why. It's just, he seems cheap, but he's not. They're very well balanced. But, yeah, finally we get a character that can whoop Jago's ass, that can do all those crazy freaking mix-ups, and that the speed he has and the power. Like, finally we got another character that can really go toe-to-toe with him. Let's see. He brought back a move from KI2, which, to me, in KI2, it looked silly, but in the trailer, it looked amazing. Was when he jumps and he shoots lasers out of his eyes. That looked silly in Killer Instinct 2 to me. Just my opinion, it looked silly. In the new game, oh my gosh, I'm so glad they brought that back. That looks so cool. And then on top of that, a new move that wasn't in the first one or the second one is the freaking chest beam. Oh my gosh, it was a lot bigger and more like in the Spinal trailer, but the way they utilized it, oh, I knew they were going to turn it into a move. I was hoping it wasn't like a taunt, because that looks really, really cool. Super freaking excited for that. The last thing that was hinted at the end of the trailer was story mode. Story mode looks cool. Saberwolf was in his little restraints and he's like ripping out of them, and Thunder looks all like depressed because he can't, he's on his stage trying to find his brother. fulgore is just like, it just shows him turn on like he was just assembled. Just the from the Orchid trailer, when she like grabs the camera and it's like nope, and then punches, like it showed part of that. So I think part of that's gonna be in story mode. So story mode, I'm so excited for. A lot of people thought story mode and arcade mode were different, but no, it's I don't know why they thought that. It's story mode, but it's done the way an arcade mode would be. Like, you know, you beat the characters, it gets gradually harder, and then you beat a boss, and then that's the end of it. Except they threw like a story aspect to it, which I'm very happy about. Yeah, that looks sweet. And then as far as the music, the industrial metal song for Fulgore's stage, oh my gosh, this started with the alarm, and that just got me so freaking pumped. So cool looking. Such a cool song. The epic, I can't overstate the epicness of story mode. That, oh my gosh, when I beat the game and I hear those credits with that da-na-na-na-na-na, that freaking, the strings and everything, oh man, that's, Mick Gordon, Microsoft needs to bring that dude back. Like, I'm really hoping that wasn't a package deal where it was Mick Gordon and Double Helix. I think that he was separate. But he needs to do the music for this game. It doesn't matter how many seasons this game comes up with, he needs to do the music. He is so faithful to how it sounded, and like, it's a new theme, but it's just, you can tell it's inspired by the original theme. So he takes into account both games too. The fact that there wasn't just Killer Instinct 1, there was a second one, Killer Instinct Gold and, you know, arcade, whatever. I hope they bring him back. He's done such a good job with it. Can you imagine Cinder's theme? Just a remix of the oh my gosh. Cannot wait for that crap. And I hope that I hope they bring him back. The music is fantastic in this game. Cannot say enough about it. Same with sound effects. Sound effects guy, I can't remember his name. I know they just did like a conference thing, and I swear it's at the top of my head, but I just cannot think of it right now. But the sound dude, they need to bring him back too, because the way, you know, if you put on some good headphones or you put it in surround sound, every single hit, like, you can feel every freaking hit. The sound is so good. The laser that comes out of Fulgore, oh my gosh. I don't know what they did, if they shot a gun into a barrel and then added distortion or something. I don't know how they come up with that sound, but it is so good. It is so freaking good. Oh, it's starting to rain a little bit. Whatever. I think I'll make it past this video. Yeah, so it's just this trailer's so good. I can't wait to play it. April 9th we'll have it. And oh man, that date could not come soon enough. I'm so pumped for this game. So on to hopes, predictions. And we'll start off with they did announce the next developer for Season 2. So anyone that wanted some sort of a confirmation that they are doing Season 2, even though, like, everyone knows they're doing a Season 2. They wouldn't, like, they said the game was doing well. If you look on Xbox One, under top selling games, it is the freaking top one with Titanfall. So it's getting a Season 2. So no, people need to stop worrying about that and stop trying to get a confirmation. Like, we got a confirmation that they have a second developer coming in, or they're already in and they're already developing it. That I'm gonna be really pissed if that isn't happening. If the second developer isn't already working, like, as we speak, they should at least have concept art for 2 characters. Whether that, I have a feeling that I have a feeling that TJ Combo is going to be the first character announced, either TJ Combo or Riptor, and I think Cinder is going to be saved for one of the last ones they reveal, just to pump freaking interest up and everything, because I think Cinder is the most, he's probably the character that people want the most. I'd go so far as to say that. TJ Combo is pretty damn popular. I mean, he was in the first 2 games. Cinder and Riptor are the ones that they were only in the first game. But those 2 I want more than anything in the game. So as far as predictions, the story mode needs to have a boss. It needs to have a boss character. I'm not going to be super disappointed if it's fulgore and that's the end of story mode. You know, you end up in Ultratech's labs or whatever it is. But I'm hoping that they don't do that, because they kept saying, Shadow Jago will get his own moveset. I'm hoping that, along with fulgore, that he gets his own moveset. I hope that Double Helix did that, and that's not going to be saved for Season 2, because, not that Shadow Jago isn't sick, but I'm going to be pissed if they said they're going to do Season 2 just like they're going to do Season 1, where there's 6 characters released, and then 2 will be released, something like that, or they'll just release 8 characters this time. They're going to release another 8 characters, along with other modes, other stuff. I don't want him taking up one of those slots. That's the thing. Like, I like Shadow Jago, he looks cool, but I really hope that he got finished this season. Just for sake that I want more players, more characters to play as Season 1 while I'm waiting for Season 2 to happen. But yeah, he's Jago, but he's Shadow, like I don't want him taking a spot in Season 2. I want him just being done right now. I'm hoping that's what happened. And that also goes for, like, with story mode, like, he could be the sub boss, and then, call me crazy, but when he does his instinct mode, you see Gargos' head. So if he just turns into Gargos, I'm gonna do a Twitch stream when that comes out, and I'm gonna do story mode. If anyone wants to watch me do that, I'm gonna be losing my freaking mind if that happens. That is gonna be so sick if it does. And if it doesn't, then fine, whatever. But yeah. So that's for Season 1 predictions for that. Lobbies, I don't give a shit. I honestly don't. It's not something I was like, oh my gosh, this game doesn't have, like, you play online, and I don't get what else there is to that. If you want to talk to people, they have a party system in Xbox One now. Like, the party system's a lot better. You can have multiple people. You can be talking to multiple people while you're playing the game. I guess the party system's for, like, spectators and stuff. That's kind of a common feature, so it's good that they have it. But I don't care. I honestly don't care about that. Just like I don't care about streaming and stuff. It's like, it's cool to have, and I definitely use it, but it's not something I'm excited about. So, but it's cool they added that in there. So that would be completion of Season 1. On to Season 2 with the new developer. I don't want to know what the new developer has done. I'm not familiar with them. I remember seeing the name, but not really familiar with them, and I'm not. I don't really care that much because Double Helix got a lot of crap when they got signed on to do this game because of their track record. And this is the thing with developers. You can only do so good with what you're handed. If you're handed a shitty idea, guess what? Odds are the game's not going to be that great. And I saw the titles that Double Helix did, and I was like, I have no interest in playing any of those. So I'm not surprised if they're good or bad. God, it's starting to rain. So I'm not surprised with that. The new developer, I don't care what he done. I don't care what they've done. They've just been handed Killer Instinct. They've been handed a really good game that's already got most of it figured out. And there you go. They're gonna do really well with it, I think. Crap, it's starting to rain really bad. Okay, let me wrap this up. Oh crap. Alright. Let me just... Alright, you're in my jacket. Here we go. Alright, so... this is ridiculous. It's like pouring all of a sudden. What was I talking about? Season 2. My hopes for that. Characters, Cinder, TJ Combo, Riptor. There's no reason on this freaking earth that they wouldn't be in Season 2. Like, those are guaranteed. I mean, you could say that they're confirmed right now. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They're going to be in the next game. The one that I want to be in, I like Idle. Idle is fantastic. I like his design. Oh, stopped raining for a second. I liked Idle's design. He was a little cheap, but I want him to come back. I want them to redesign him a little bit and bring him back. Like, we don't have that many characters, so we need all of them to come back. Every single one of them. Even the ones that I don't like. For Killer Instinct 2, Gargos has more potential than Idle, in my opinion. I've always liked Gargos more. Not because of how he was, but how he could be. Basically, Idle was way more difficult than Gargos. Everyone knows that. He was so cheap, and he'd whoop your ass every time you played in arcade mode. Gargos was less difficult than the rest of the cast, so his design was horrible. They had a good idea with the gargoyle thing, but his design sucked. Yeah, 17 minutes, damn. I keep trying to make this short, but, you know, whatever. If you stuck in this long, thank you for watching my video and supporting. It's great. See, the rest of the characters in Killer Instinct 2. Who is it? Tusk? Don't give a shit about. I don't care if that dude makes it back. He was silly. Duh. No. I don't want him back. But if he comes back, he probably will. Freaking raining again. So, Kim Woo, I'm not that thrilled about. She has kind of the Street Fighter curse, where, okay, it's another martial arts person. It's Jago, but it's a female. That's all I see that is. I mean, her moveset's obviously a little different, but this game needs more animalistic characters, more robots, more freaking, you know, just out of the box ideas that aren't humans. So yeah, that's what needs to happen. So Maya, I want Maya to happen because she's a really cool character. She has good potential. But sorry about this. I'm gonna have to end this video because it is freaking pouring right now. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will do a follow-up video to this. Thank you.